Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, we start briefly on the daily time frame. Quick info here that the daily chart is still looking pretty much unchanged, and we are moving higher overall. There has been a bit of a setback now, a bit of a pullback, which is actually what we were watching for, because the market was at a key pivot where a pullback in our white scenario was likely. So we are taking a look at that on the smaller time frame. But overall, there isn't really anything surprising here. We're still holding well above the main support here on the daily. There are two support areas, 51,940 to 55,640. That's the support area for our white scenario. But on the daily chart, there is a smaller micro support on the 1 hour time frame. Below that level, the yellow wave count would clearly take the lead, and then we are looking for the larger support area between 49 and 43k. If we break below the micro support area on the 1 hour chart that we'll talk about in a minute, then it's likely that we're breaking down to into this lower support area. Okay. At the moment, my view is we're going higher, obviously not in a straight line. So that pullback here, those are opportunities sometimes. We're going to take a look at that on the smaller time frame, but overall we're still in an overall range, and the idea is that this here is some kind of a wave 4 correction. Okay, so there are a couple of ideas I have. The first one is, and that's the short-term bullish scenario, which I'm following at the moment primarily, but as I said to you, I'm holding my bullish expectations really loosely at the moment, because this is all still a range and we haven't even formed a series of higher highs and higher lows, and we are caught in a decline still. And the movements to the upside, especially the move to the upside from the 5th of August low to the 8th of August high, it is just a 3-wave move, as we can see on the smaller time frame as well. So be ready for surprises, which is why I said I'm holding my bullish expectations loosely. Nobody should be surprised if we break below support. This is a very fragile structure. So in the white count, we have a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. We're watching if these 5 waves can form. A larger degree, 4th wave, bottomed on the 5th of August, and that's the white short-term bullish scenario. In this case, the 3rd wave here of circle 1 should get to around about 74k. In the short-term bearish scenario, essentially it can take many ways, but what we would need to see is a move down into the lower support area. There are support levels on the 1 hour chart that if they break will give us a warning. We will take a look at that now. A lot of you, by the way, have asked me for a DXY update. I've uploaded one today. For those who don't know, these are located and have been for a while on our More Forex Online channel. You'll find the link in the description. DXY update is here for you, anybody who's interested in the DXY. I think it's interesting at the moment because the DXY, not only is it following forecast, but it's finally starting to break out of the local range it's been caught in for the last 2 months. So you'll find it on this channel. We also cover occasionally other updates like Euro USD, Forex pair USD, JPY, and more are planned. So feel free to check it out. Let's go to the shorter time frame. Here we can see, where is it? Here we can see this move up from the 5th of August low, 3 waves up, as I explained to you, then 3 waves down into the 6th of September low. And yeah, we could take the perspective that the move to the upside here in white wave 3 could also be an ABC structure, expected to morph, however, but because this C wave is unlikely going to reach 74k, so it might be that this is just ABC of a larger A wave, and then it will. But we will adjust it. We have to take it level by level. This is a messy structure from the low. It's not impulsive, but we can, as I said to you last few days, we can identify a 5-wave move up. It's been since the 13th of September, Friday the 13th. That we've been watching for a pullback in wave B, because we had 5 waves up. And it's actually good to see that pullback now, because with the 5-wave move up, we can still call it 5 waves, even though the 5th wave is quite extended. But it allows us to interpret this as a 5-wave move, then a 3-wave pullback, with support between 54,280 and 57,480, We have a trend line here to watch as well, to which the price is now found, where the price has found some support now. But overall, yeah, the idea is we have 3 waves down after a 5-wave move up. Generally, that leaves the door open for higher. There are a couple of ways that I see this market move up higher. I think on Friday already I highlighted to you, because of that 5-wave move up, I'm generally looking for higher prices. This is the support area. Now, the way the structure is looking right now, I see 2 pathways forward. Either this is a 5-wave move in wave A. We're now doing a B-wave pullback, and this B-wave pullback would ideally unfold as a larger ABC, and we go higher more directly afterwards. Well, not directly actually. It's forming that ABC first. 54,280 is the key support that needs to hold for this overall upside expectation to stay alive, okay? Or in the blue scenario, which is just a slightly different structure, we are in a B-wave pullback within a 3rd wave already, so it's just a slightly different structure here. Wave 1 was in 3 waves, wave 2 was a pullback. This here is an A-B, and we should be ready at any point for a C-wave start. So be ready that any rally could now be a C-wave. So that means in short, or in simple words, I'm watching for higher prices. There are 2 pathways. As long as we are holding 54,280, I'm looking for higher. It could be directly, so the next rally could be the start of wave C into the mid 60k region, or we are just dealing with a B wave rally next, which comes down and then we go higher. So that the price could take a few attempts, but be ready for a move up. We're currently still holding the trend line, and the next support levels are 57,480, 56,520, 55,590, and 54,280. Only a break below 54,280 will, in my view, confirm or be a good indication that, and I go back to the larger time frame, that we're heading down lower, okay, and that we have started here probably this this Y wave to the downside. Well, we're already in the Y wave, but that we are in the C wave of Y targeting the mid 40k region. So that would be my breakdown level. I mean, it's not like, you know, if it goes to 54,270, yeah, I don't care really, but it's more about a sustained break, yeah? So this is not an invalidation point, but this box is key support area, and I would see it as a range. So between the current price and 54,280, the price can turn around at any point. So you can use that information to maybe look for long positions, scale in, pyramid in, or you're just waiting for the first upside momentum signals and then you can go long. But that's up to you how you manage that. I can only explain to you the structure, not really tell you which trade is right for you, because I don't know you, your risk profile, and of course I'm not, you know, a financial advisor or something. I would actually doubt that financial advisors would recommend Bitcoin long trades. But anyway, you know, you have to decide that, you have to translate that how it works for you as a trade. This is a structure, and I think the structure is quite clear. It just tells us that we have to be ready for surprises, as I said. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.